My name is Stephen Brown, and I am the playwright of Dunk City in Florida Rep's PlayLab. It is about this very Italian-American family in Staten Island, and it focuses on Davey, who's 18 years old, and he is very worried that his girlfriend is going to break up with him because they have been trying to have sex for the first time, and he has severe erectile dysfunction. And so she thinks that it's all her fault that things aren't working. And the person who steps in to fix all the problems is Davey's very overbearing, very Italian mother, who's like, don't worry, I'm gonna fix your horrible affliction, and ends up telling like everyone in their community what's wrong with her son. And he gets embarrassed, and then his mother thinks that it's his girlfriend's fault. And so she goes to her and tries to give her all this like sexual advice, which only makes the girlfriend worried and more self-conscious, and it all devolves into hilarity and embarrassment, but it's largely a play that deals with mother and son relationships and takes a look at sex as something that you don't need to feel pressured into doing if you're not ready. The process of PlayLab only being 12 hours, I think is perfect. You don't want more than that. You want the actors to be just on the edge of like fear and excitement to get that adrenaline rush. You don't want to over-rehearse it. You want them to discover things in the actual reading that we didn't get to in the rehearsal. I think that's what makes live theater so fun, is not really knowing what's going to happen. I think having the audience there to hear the play is kind of the final piece of the puzzle. It is the most important thing. For me in particular, because I write very big comedies, well, whenever I'm writing, I think a lot about like the melody of the play, how it sounds, and having an audience laugh in the context of the play going on is just one part of the music of it. And it all has to flow together, and it all has to be seamless. You don't want the play to slow down at all. And so getting to hear an audience with this reading is one of the most important parts of it. Come see it, please. I can promise you a good time. I can almost never promise you that with my plays because I'm always so nervous, and you never know, and you're self-conscious, and I think all playwrights are that way. I can promise you a good time. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so pumped to be here. I think Florida Rep rules. They have me in company housing, which has never happened before. That's really cool. I don't know if you can put that in the interview, but that's a great perk for playwrights. Yeah, it's gonna be great.